please make an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
Disappointing, obviously. Just bottom line is they got a lot of hits when they needed them. We didn't. I'm looking at some of the numbers. We were 1 for 18 over the entire weekend. With runners in scoring position, we seemed to not ever get the big hit, and it seemed like they got them. I think 3 of their 5 runs today with 2 outs, too. But the bottom line is we got a long way to go. Thank God it's early in the season. We need to use this as a learning lesson, see where our things that we need to work on, and we got a lot of things to work on, so we can come back down to earth and start focusing on getting better. We got swept last year here against NC State. I thought we did a pretty good job of bouncing back, and this team's going to have to learn to do that. So that was it.
Was that the message, Gino?
Yeah, that was exactly the message. What are you going to do? You can't do anything about it. It is what it is. We got to learn the things that we can learn from this series. I didn't think we swung the bat very well as a team. We're better than that. There's no doubt we've got some limitations with some more not being in our lineup. But he ain't coming back. He ain't going to be in the lineup this year, so we better figure it out. And we better figure it out quickly. So, we need to do a better job there. I know defensively, swing the bat better. Slade's outing wasn't up to what we would have hoped. Certainly only gave 5 innings. But bright spot, Carson Palmquist came in and threw really, really well, which is a guy that we've been very high on as a freshman, which you can be assured he'll get some more opportunities in crucial situations as we move forward.
Slade was rocking the first 2 innings. What did you see from those first 2 innings from him?
Well, his fastball, I didn't see the velocities, but his fastball, certainly everything goes off of his fastball. So I thought he did a good job getting ahead, the hitters. One thing I did tell the pitchers, as well as we pitched in general, overall, I guess, starters and some of the other guys, but we had chances to put guys away. 1-2 counts seemed to stick out of my mind a lot this weekend, where we had a chance to put hitters away and just threw bad pitches, left them up over the plate. The home run the guy hit today was a 1-2 pitch right over the plate, up. And we got him to chase a lot in certain situations, but 1-2 certainly is a count you wanted to get. You want to throw a pitch that's probably a little out of the zone, get him to chase a little bit, expand maybe, not miss over the heart of the plate, and we did that, and they did a good job of taking advantage of it.
Coach, given your struggles this weekend, is there any sense of urgency, even though it's early in the season?
I don't know about urgency. We've played, 6, 7, 8 games? No, I wouldn't say there's any. Urgency to get this thing going, obviously, but it's not, I guess, hitting the panic button or anything like that. No, it's disappointing. Obviously, you lose and get swept and all that, and you got to suck it up and turn the page and get ready, for the next week.
Gino, an opponent like this gives you a gauge of, you don't have to tell them anything. They know exactly what needs to be worked on.
Yeah, that's the good thing when you play these games early. You get a feel for where you're at. What do you need to do? Again, there's some good. Look, those first 2 games were good games. If you go back, you want to analyze everything. Let's analyze it. The first game we had a sack bunt we screwed up on. It was the right call, but that's kind of a silly play. But we sacked the guy. Bottom line is we're down a run. We could have, the 9th inning, whatever inning that was, we could have had a chance to tie it up. Last night we're a strike away from winning the game. And so, it could have flipped very easily and us been up 2-0, but it wasn't. And then, of course, today we fell behind. They had kind of control of the game today. It was good to see us come back there a little bit. But, when we come back and we score 2, they score a run. And that's the mark of a good team, is answering, back after another team scores. And we didn't shut them down there. And so, those are all things that we got to do a better job of.
Gino, you had a lot of these guys last year, and you touched on the NC State series. How do you expect them to respond, practices, moving forward?
Yeah, I expect us to respond very well. We'll do a good job of getting after in practice and getting their minds set. This is something you don't get over. I expect, the mood of the locker room's been very somber, as it should be. after each of the games than it is right now. But like in anything in life or in our sport, you better turn the page quick and move on, or you're going to be in for a long year. So we'll turn the page and we'll move forward.
You've primarily used most of the guys in the lineup, all 7 games. Just a little bit, anything that you'll think about moving forward? Possibilities? Again, you brought back so many guys.
Yeah. Well, those are our guys. Those are the guys that have played last year that had good years. It's so early in the year, again, to hit that panic button. Okay, I'm going to start playing all of a sudden play other guys, and then if you start to talk about other guys, well, who are they playing for? I mean, I'd like to get Thomas in the lineup. He's a freshman that can swing the bat, but where do I put him? He can't play for Del Castillo. I guess I could put him in the outfield, but up to now, really, you can't really. Who am I taking out in the outfield? Now, after today, I could probably say, well, I would have liked to have played for somebody maybe, but no, I mean, all the guys have done okay. We just haven't gelled really well. Certainly this weekend, I should say, we haven't gelled. I mean, we played a great midweek game last week, but Kent State Florida and Kent State are two different things. But so these are the type of teams you got to beat if you're going to get to where you want to go. And again, that's why we got to use this as a measuring stick, learning tool. And as the year goes on, it's early, guys. There'll be some adjustments. If guys don't get the job done, the lineup will be changed. There ain't no doubt, whether it's rotation, bullpen, or the lineup. If they don't produce, then we will make changes. It's too early to start doing that and panicking. We haven't played that many games.
Clarification, was today the first day Carson was available?
Yes.
Anything else for Gino?
Just planning to go with Alex there Wednesday?
No, we don't know what we're doing Wednesday. Yeah, we're not sure yet. We haven't made that decision.
All right. Thanks, Gino.
Okay, thank you.